Out in deep space, where no one can hear you scream, an intrepid band of astronauts have pledged to clean up space. The beauty of this magnificent silence is only...
Merry Christmas, Bill! Yo ho ho! What's merry about it? One day looks much like the next up here, doesn't it? All right, it's as merry today as it was yesterday. Yo ho ho! Cheer up, Commander Pilot! It's our first Christmas in space. Savour the moment. Hang on a minute. What's that star over there? The bright one. By Jove, could that not be the Star of Bethlehem? That one's Cassiopeia.
Yeah, that one's Cassiopeia.
How do you know? How do you know? I've done my exams, ain't I? I've done the UK Space Force Star Recognition course. And that other one over there is Alpha Centauri.
And that one over there is Alpha Centauri.
Well, thanks a lot, Bill. You've just taken all the magic out of Christmas. My pleasure, Max. That's my job. Being the level-headed one in the crew. I was just trying to make your day a little bit different, Bill. The wonder of Christmas. The little babe in the crib. The wise men. The shepherds. Yeah, all right, Commander. I like being miserable, I suppose. Talking of little babies, we've got Fig to look after. I wonder if the lad hung up his stocking last night, Bill. Did you? I put me socks to warm on the patch heater as usual before I went to bed. So, you didn't get any presents then? Course not, Max. I'm not 6 years old, am I? Well, in that case, I thought we could all meet round the Christmas tree on deck 2, after we've had Christmas lunch and then exchange gifts. Now you come to mention it. What we having to eat for Christmas lunch, Skip? I don't know. I clean forgot to ask Francis what he was preparing. Calling Spaceflight Engineer Hinch. Merry Christmas. I hope you don't mind me asking, Hinch, but I'm looking for the Christmas lunch. What we got?
It's all under control, Commander. Don't worry. Me and Fig have just put the fire out in the galley, haven't we? You might be able to smell smoke for a couple of days, though.
This can't be happening. So you burnt the Christmas dinner, Hinch. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, Fletchy, not. Of course not. Merry Christmas to you too. Fig called his trousers light on a candle, of course. Any other version of events is purely fictitious.
Candles? What on earth are you doing with candles? Anyone would think it's Christmas. You could have set light to the whole spaceship.
We bloody very well nearly did. Of course not, sir. Fig put them on the Christmas tree and tried to climb it like a cat.
No, I didn't. You set light to the Christmas pudding, you're telling fibs.
Outrageous lies! It's all boarded. They should go and catch some more recycling, Fig. There you go. Fig's gone out, Commander. We're all back to normal now.
All right then, Hinch. I'll run it past you again. What are we having for Christmas lunch?
He's made of Christmas plums with some very nice Christmas cheese, Christmas pickle and some Christmas cos lettuce.
There you are. What did I tell you? I knew this would happen. Hinch is doing it deliberately to ruin my first Christmas command in space. Yeah, it's everyone's first Christmas in space, Skip. What's he done now? He's acting like a raw recruit. He won't admit it, but he's burnt Christmas dinner and almost set light to Brexit 1. There must be plenty of food in cargo bay too. We've got to be up there for 6 months, aren't we? Good thinking, Bill. I'll go and tell Fig to have a reconnoitre around, see what he can lay his hands on. Commander to Fig. What did you manage to find in cargo bay 2?
I found 4 turkeys. Big ones.
Good man. That's more than enough. Choose the biggest one and best. Cometh the hour, cometh the man, eh, Fig?
You didn't tell me to take an hour. I've only taken 45 minutes.
Well now, Fig, we need all the time we can get. Do you think you could rustle that turkey up by lunchtime?
I don't know. It will need defrosting. It's been held at minus 20 degrees centigrade in the freezer.
I've learned a few tricks in my time, Fig. Just leave it in front of the oven door. It will soon defrost.
Unfortunately, I can't. Hinch won't let me in the galley. He says he's the chef.
We are not going to let the Hinch play the Grinch. He can't stop us enjoying Christmas. Take the supplies you need now and take them to the kitchen. I'm in charge, not Hinch. You tell him you're going to make a turkey lunch with... all the trimmings. I am not eating a ploughman's on Christmas Day for a trumped-up Jobsworth bin supervisor. Merry Christmas, Francis. How's Christmas dinner going? Oh, well, yes, oh, listen. Well, I know where it will be going if only I can get it in there. Was it you who told Fig to barricade himself in the galley? Merry Christmas, there isn't going to be one with that man in there. Now, look here, Scrooge, we were worried we weren't going to get any Christmas lunch, so we sent Fig in to make sure. Well, you see, I've got pasties and ploughmans in there, but I can't get at them. Fig's not a trained cook, you know, I won't touch anything he's handled, no. Come out, you coward. I'll give you a good basting when I get hold of you.
I'm all right, Commander. I've got the turkey on. It's just about thawed. It'll be ready in an hour. I'm using a thermal lance.
I'm not sure you're allowed to use a thermal lance on board, Fig. You might set light to the oxygen tank. I was right. Right, can I get in there now? Come here, Fig. Surrender to a superior officer. Give me that fowl and the Brussels.
It's not foul. I used to cook for me mum and she lived to be 63. I've got a Michelin star. I used to sell tyres.
Give it here. Yes, well, I've got it. It's going out the airlock. Oh, no, it Edge. It will ruin our first UK Space Force in zero gravity.
Zero gravy, more like.
Too late! I'm the only one allowed to cook it here. It's in the Union Manual. We'll have to get the turkey and sprouts back, Commander. It's our only chance to have a proper Christmas lunch. And we can't leave them whirling out there. They're debris. Where's the stuffing, Fig?
Spaceflight inch, put it down your wavefront.
Forget the stuffing. You're right, Bill. I'll man the lasso in the probe, and you navigate the controls of Brexit 1 and we'll chase it down before it gets too cold. Put your suit on, Fig.
No, that's a bit formal, isn't it? Do I have to wear a tie as well?
No, your spacesuit, of course. You're going on a mission out there. A mission to save Christmas.
There, I've got our Christmas lunch back, Commander Skip. But I think I've left one Brussels sprout out there.
Well, you'd better retrieve it, hadn't you? It's 4 centimetres and travelling at 700 miles per hour. It will go right through you.
That doesn't matter. They go right through me anyway.
Is it cold turkey, Bill? No, I think it's an organic turkey, Max. I don't think it was fed any drugs. I can't feel anything. I've got gloves on. I'll stick a thermometer up the turkey's jacksie. Oh, what does the thermometer say, Bill? Nothing. It's not a talking thermometer. Oh, I'm not exactly sure. It's frozen to the turkey. I think it says minus 270. Oh, give it here. I'll take it over now. Get me a pan of superheated water thing.
Where do I get that from?
Right here. Well, that's it out of the way then. I can now prepare you Christmas lunch, gentlemen. And voila! Turkey and all the trimming. Well, it's a bit tough. So would you be if you'd been travelling in the depths of space at 700 miles an hour?
Well, it hasn't made me tough.
Yes, well, we know why that is, don't we? I like me turkey hot. Couldn't you warm it up a bit? Not a chance. It took me 3 hours to warm it up to minus 30. We reward effort on Brexit 1. So thank you very much, Spaceflight Engineer. You've done your best. While it's warming up, we can begin the traditional exchange of presents. On the word go, start unwrapping them.
Is this why you're dressed up as Santa, Commander?
No, it's not as it happens. Someone's nicked the UKSF dress suit. I'll go first. Now for Bill Balls, I got the nose cone of an original American Saturn space rocket. Whilst for young Nigel Fig there, I've got one of astronaut Neil Armstrong's cowboy hats. And for Francis Inch, I've got some recipe books from the Soviet space station. They must have slipped out the rubbish chute by mistake.
You're getting all your vowels mixed up, Commander. I have trouble with me vowels too.
Well, no, yes. Listen, how did you get those? They're not from Cargo Bay 1, I hope. My lips are sealed. And they will be if you try any of those Russian recipes, Skip. And now it's my go. And I've got for you, Commander, a snooker cue. Why, thank you, Bill. I seem to have mislaid mine. I'll challenge you to a few frames in the new year. The balls are like little planets, I find, and bits of space junk whirling around the table. If you say so. I've got you, Commander, an antique silver photo frame. It's polished up a tree. Why, thank you, Francis. By Jove, that's the same size as the one I used to have photos of me mum and dad in. Small world, isn't it?
Mine's even better. I've got you a full UKSS dress uniform.
That is my dress suit, Feek. It's got my name in it. Where the hell did you get it from? In fact, all the presents are mine.
Don't be cross, Commander. They were in Cargo Bay too. Inch showed them to us.
Inch! Space Flight Engineer Inch! Wait till I get my hands on you. You've been handing out my personal private possessions.